Welcome to Charter Local Edition Northwest. I'm Dana Cowley, and today we're in Florence, Oregon, covering the Oregon Coast Economic Summit. My guest today is U.S. Representative Suzanne Bonamici. She represents Oregon's 1st District on the coast. Welcome, Suzanne.
Thank you so much, Dan. It's great to be with you.
I appreciate you being here. And tell us what makes this summit important to you.
This Oregon Coast Economic Summit is important, not just to me, but to all of Oregon. I'm honored to represent a district that includes the North Coast, up in Clatsop County, and it's great to be here today to talk with others who are working on issues that are important not only to our coastal economies, but also to the state.
And you recently held an exporters forum.
Yes, I held a forum with the Export-Import Bank representatives for local businesses, particularly small and middle-sized businesses, to learn about export opportunities and how the Export-Import Bank can help them expand their markets.
And so besides business, you also have a great passion and love for education and for children.
Yes, absolutely. I serve on the Committee on Education and the Workforce, and we work on issues making sure that we have great public education for all students, and also I serve on the Higher Education Subcommittee, and we're having conversations and working on policy to help lower the cost of higher education and make sure students know all their opportunities. I see public education as a great way to not only build our economy, but improve the quality of life in our communities.
Well, Oregon's taking part of that interesting conversation about adding a year or two to high school for high school students to come out with the associate's degree, and all kinds of innovative ways to try to make things a little more affordable for people.
Right.
And then that's a great incentive for people to maybe stay in high school longer and not drop out too.
Absolutely, those programs are wonderful. The dual credit program, so students can get some college credit. I myself started at community college and got an associate degree before going on to college and law school. So I'm looking at everything that Oregon is doing, as well as serving my district in the U.S. House on education issues as well.
And you are interested in sciences as well and serving in that arena.
Yes, I serve on the Committee on Science, Space, and Technology in the U.S. Congress, and I've been working as a ranking member on the Environment Subcommittee on issues important to the Oregon coast that I'll be talking about on a panel later today at the conference. For example, just passed legislation signed into law by the President for more research on harmful algal blooms that affects our waterways. And also I've introduced bipartisan legislation that I'll be working on when I get back in September to improve our tsunami warnings. It's the Tsunami Warning Education and Research Act.
Well, it's really quite an accomplishment to get something done in Congress. So.
It is. We do get
tone.
things done. We do, and I pride myself on my ability to build relationships and have a lot of bipartisan legislation. Also, just passed a bill to improve the financial counseling that students get when they're going to college, so they get better information about their loans and grants and responsibilities and repayment options.
You know, I think that's very helpful. When I went to college, there was a lot of good coaching about how to get through college,
right.
But the availability of training for handling the financing, I didn't get any of that, so I think that's very helpful to somebody.
Well, thank you. It was great to work on that bill.
Thank you for joining us. I
Thank
appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It's good to be here.
Have a wonderful day. Good luck
Thank
with the
you.
rest of the conference, and we thank you for watching. I'm Dana Cowley, and this is Charter Local Edition Northwest.